Blade Ball has many abilities that can make you a better player overall. This tier list is based on my judgment from playing Blade Ball. If you want to create your own tier list, the link will be in the description. Starting from D tier, I am going to place Platform. Platform is literally one of the worst abilities in the game. It was also one of the first ones that I used and tried to be good with. The pros of Platform is that you have a higher positioning on the map than others, but it doesn't really provide any mix-ups. In good lobbies, the best play you can really do is placing a platform in the center, and while the ball is going fast, if it goes to you, you have time to react to it because you're so high up, and you can target somebody like that's not paying attention. So you have a lot of center control, but that's just about it for Platform. In C tier, I'm going to place Super Jump due to it being something similar to Platform, but the pros of Super Jump is that if you are good at timing, like when the ball is coming to you, you can throw off another opponent due to you controlling the ball travel speed, and you could get the KO. But like other people that I always see using Super Jump, they Super Jump and they turn into a firework, basically exploding because they couldn't time it right. But a good Super Jumper probably can throw off someone's rhythm really good. It's not bad, but it's not the best. In B tier, I'm going to put Dash. Yeah, I might be like, Dash? That's a default ability. Even if this is the default ability, you can really claim some KOs by dashing at someone while hitting the ball to throw off a player's rhythm. You can also use Dash to back up from another player. It's solid mobility. Like I said, it's not bad, but there is a better Dash that goes faster with a faster cooldown timer, being Thunder Dash, which we will get into the video later. Some might be surprised, but I honestly feel like Raging Deflect is B tier. It's basically a worse Rapture, which I think Rapture is an A tier ability. So we're going to go on ahead and move Rapture to A tier. They are both solid abilities, but to be honest, they are easy to react to in the right positions. Although with these two abilities, if you catch someone that is up close, you're probably getting like an easy KO. And they both have good 1v1 potential. So they're not like C, D tier, but I don't think they're S tier. So I'm going to put Rapture in A, and I'm going to put Rage and Deflect in B. Thunder Dash is easily an A tier skill. They are both solid abilities. It provides you so much pressure, and when I see players in lobbies with this, I usually keep my distance because a good Thunder Dash player will immediately KO you without you being able to react. The only way you can call out somebody being able to Thunder Dash is if you just guess like, oh, they're going to Thunder Dash, so you need to hurry up and use block. But other than that, Thunder Dash is probably one of the most aggressive abilities in the game. The third A tier is Shadow Step, the one that I main. Oh, I put Thunder Dash in the wrong tier. So Thunder Dash is A tier easily. The third one is Shadow Step due to it being able to grant you many tools. It gives you the mobility to put yourself anywhere on the map. If you watch my pros and like noob to pro video, positioning is important, meaning if you have something that can put you anywhere on the map, it is going to be really good. So yeah, that's one pro about Shadow Step. You can also use the speed to push players during a rally. Basically, a rally is when the ball is going back and forth between two players. So if I'm like hitting it to somebody and they keep hitting it back, I can use Shadow Step to push them to throw off their rhythm, and I can even use that to go back, and that can make it so they can't react to, oh, he moved back and I was spamming F, so now I'm dead. Also, if you misclick, you can Shadow Step away, giving yourself time to get your block cooldown back. All around good ability and really fun to use. All right, S tier is a bit weird. Obviously, the last three abilities that we got right here are S tiers. I'm going to start off with the most annoying one, Invisibility. This is easily one of the best abilities in the game. You can be targeted by the ball. If the ball targets you while you go invisible, it will randomly target another player and can catch players off guard. And I will say this, invisible players are going to last to the end game of a match. So if there's two invisible people and you're a third person, if the ball is going fast and both of them go invisible, you're just dead. That's how good invisibility is. And you are literally invisible for like 15 seconds. The only downside to this ability is that it has 0 1v1 potential due to you not being able to use the ability. Meaning if there's only two people left and one person has invisibility, they can't use it. But that's the only downside of invisibility, which you could say that can make it balanced. But at the end of the day, if invisibility is granting you that automatic, hey, you made it to the end, come on now, it's kind of whack. But yeah, invisibility is definitely an S tier ability. Force field is underrated. I don't understand why people don't use force field. It's literally an auto block. Simple. It's that simple. It's an auto block. When the ball starts moving fast to the point where you can't keep track, literally just pop it and run around and try to make it bounce off of you and hit someone else. That's it. It's one of the easiest abilities to use in the game, and it grants you auto block. Unlike invisibility, this is one of the best one-on-one tools, because if you just push up to to somebody and use force field, you're gonna win because you have a force field up and they are basically having to parry against your auto block. The final S tier, which I think is the worst out of the S tiers, is Telekinesis. Due to its control factor, you can basically stop the ball anytime you want, saving you, and during fast ball movement, it keeps the momentum and will definitely throw someone off. I don't know if you can target somebody when you use Telekinesis, but if you can, that's another reason why it is S tier. I also think this, like I said earlier, I think this is the worst out of S tiers due to you being able to react to it because the ball stays still for a while. So if somebody's using Telekinesis, it could low-key save your life because it gives everyone a chance to move around to get where they possibly want to be. In the comments, let me know what you think is the best ability in Roblox Play Ball.